glad you gave me a chance. I always think it takes people with similar tastes to sustain a pleasant conversation. Nice to meet you. I'm Kaveh, an architect. If you have a project you'd like me to work on, then I'll need a detailed description of what you have in mind.
Nice to meet you. I've actually been watching you for a long time already. My name's Nahida. I might look like a child, but don't be fooled. I understand this world much better than any grown-up. So, can we trade knowledge? I want to hear all about your travel stories. So, what would you like to know in return?
Open your eyes. My name is Lauma, and here in the stillness of these woods, the light of the frost moon shines down generously on all. The gaze of the heavens will fall on you wherever you go. Now, close your eyes. You are no longer lost. Open your eyes. My name is Lauma, and here in the stillness of these woods, the light of the frost moon shines down generously on all. The gaze of the heavens will fall on you wherever you go. Now, close your eyes. You are no longer lost. Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you. If ever you find that the animals in Nodcry behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain. Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while? The season of verdure draws near once again. Gone in a flash, a light harder to grasp even than that of the moon. I heard that you're not supposed to stare at bright white surfaces for too long. Is that really true? It's so beautiful, I can't look away. When Nefer told me about this place, I could hardly imagine it. But here I am, seeing it with my own 2 eyes. Good morning. Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you. Oh, I must have drifted off. Sorry. If you need anything, please ask. The moonlight is so calm tonight. Join me for a walk in the woods. The stars above have bidden each other good night. Now it falls to us to do the same. A doctrine without laws is but a book of tricks, and a leader without conscience is a false god. Wherever communities of people gather, rules are needed. Even for the Frost Moon Scions, who share a common faith, rules are indispensable to guide them. Perhaps fate ordained that our paths would cross, just as it ensures that every stream in the forest finds its way to the sea. Place a dish beneath the moon and fill it with water, then tell it all your joys and sorrows. If a reflection of the moon appears on the water's surface, you have the moonlight's blessing. You want to know what the animals think of you? That tale is one that would take many moons to tell. Look at the moon. It is always there, ever still and ever silent. I enjoy spending time in solitude, in the darkness of night. The birds and beasts quiet down, and the only sound I can hear is the wind blowing gently through the trees. Everything is so peaceful. My head. It's so heavy to carry around. Simple food with minimal seasoning. It has nothing to do with my beliefs or dietary restrictions. I just find that lighter food is what agrees with me. Anything too greasy or too dry, it's just not for me. Such fresh ingredients. I can't imagine the lengths you went to. I will gladly share it with my flock. What? All for me? Thank you for your kind gift. Let us both share it. There must surely be those in greater need than I of sustenance. I will watch out for them. To you, our honored guest, cherished by the moonlight and our tranquil forest, I give this blessed dagger. For a dagger does not have to be an object of violence. Indeed, they are often used as symbolic items in prayer ceremonies. That said, you're of course free to use it for whatever purpose you wish. Forest, protect us. You poor lost lamb. Leave this place. Lush as the moonlight. Branch into song. Receive my blessing. By the frost moon of old, for the everlasting forest, with one heart we pray. Take heart, you toil not in vain. The world wishes you well. Perhaps this treasure has been waiting for you all along. I am being tested. Have I brought this on myself? Seek refuge in the shade of the forest. Return to the Frost Moon's embrace. Oh, forest, take my broken crown. The ebb and flow is over. The moonless night approaches. Stay your hand. A grave transgression. Follow me, and bask in the soft light of the moon. Even when darkness falls, the faithful shall not stray from the righteous path. Do not be afraid, for I am with you.
Nice to meet you. I've actually been watching you for a long time already. My name's Nahida. I might look like a child, but don't be fooled. I understand this world much better than any grown-up. So, can we trade knowledge? I want to hear all about your travel stories. So, what would you like to know in return? If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk? Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than one. What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is. Quick, let's find shelter, or mushrooms will start growing on our heads. Did you know that the sound of thunder is the prelude to new life? Soon, this land will be brimming with vitality. Can you hear that? The heavens are whispering to all living things. It's time for bed now. The weather is lovely and warm. Things are about to start getting lively again. The wind never blows in the sanctuary of Sursthana. Oh, sorry. That's probably obvious to you. Good morning. We should get going right away. There are too many things in this world that you'll miss if you don't get there on time. Time for a break. I'd really like a berry and mint burst. If you get one for me, I'll tell you a couple of stories about the sun, okay? You should go to sleep now. Don't worry, I've made sure there's a sweet dream waiting for you. Oh, the Mirjavari? A place without anything at all, completely empty. Just like a shroom boar's brain. Of course I know it. It's true. I've never seen it with my own eyes. It's one of the many places beyond my reach. The things you've experienced on your journey are so much more exciting than anything I've ever learned. And now, I get to ask you about all of it anytime I want, so I can understand each and every little detail. I couldn't ask for more. Alright, let's not waste any more time. Now, where were we? Very often, only once we get hurt badly are we finally forced to face our own laziness, ignorance, recklessness, or arrogance. There's nothing to regret, though. We have no way of seeing all the possibilities that lie ahead in the future, so we have to rely on clumsy trial and error to gain knowledge. Just think of pain as the tuition you have to pay. Sumir's desert looks more desolate than the rainforest, but it's also home to an ancient civilization and supports its own stable ecosystem. One day, when it finally stops arguing with the rainforest, I'm sure that flowers will blossom there, the likes of which I've never seen before. My past is quite monotonous. I could tell you about it, but it wouldn't be long before you let out a great big yawn, like a pufferfish taking in a big gulp of water. But curiosity is worth its weight in gold, and I wouldn't want yours to go to waste. I know. Let me tell you about all the dreams I've had. Does watching you count as a hobby? Because everything you do fascinates me. You're traveling the whole world. Where did you come from? And where will you go next? Who will you meet? And what challenges will you have to overcome? I want to know the answers to all these questions and more. So, please don't mind me. I just want to keep on watching you all the time. I think I'm good at asking the right questions and giving good answers, but I've come to realize that a lot of people just convince themselves they don't understand. The answers to their problems don't help them. It seems to me that as people grow older, they lose the courage to question things and accept the truth. Definitely candied agelenach nuts. I just need one little bite, and my brain starts chugging away at top speed. And suddenly, there's no problem too difficult for me to solve. The only thing you need to watch out for is Don't put the jar somewhere that's too easy to reach. Sea creatures are born into infinite darkness and live their lives in the depths of the ocean. It's a complete unknown to me. Ugh, eating them is like swallowing an icky storm cloud. May the world never forget this beautiful flavor. Thank you. I really appreciate this. It tastes lovely. How should I put this? I guess... You wouldn't feed shroomboars to a sumter beast, would you? I was thinking, your birthday celebration needs to be at least as grand as the Sub-Zero's festival, so... Too much? But everyone's already done preparing for it. Come on, let's go. Just this once. I'll make sure you love it. Committed to memory. Grow, grow, grow. This might hurt a little. Hey, everyone hold hands. I see everything. Make yourselves at home. Share in my knowledge. The Temple of Wisdom. Curiosity deserves a reward. I wonder who this gift could be from. Find anything you like? Let's change tactics. Stop fighting. This was unwise. Let me put my mind to it. Don't bite off more than you can chew. No life lasts forever. I'm withering. I don't understand. That really hurt. I'm seeing stars. I've been waiting for you for ages. There are still so many places for us to explore. Time to broaden our horizons again.
Where's my key? Not again. I'm glad you gave me a chance. I always think it takes people with similar tastes to sustain a pleasant conversation. Nice to meet you. I'm Kaveh, an architect. If you have a project you'd like me to work on, then I'll need a detailed description of what you have in mind. The ability to appreciate beauty is an important virtue. It's good to get out and stretch your legs once in a while. People aren't made to stay cooped up inside all the time. My latest design's getting there, but there's still room for improvement. Better make my finishing touches before the deadline creeps up. Huh? When did it start to rain? Oh no, I forgot to bring an umbrella. Did you see that? That bolt of lightning was such an interesting shape. Feels like the wind's creeping in from the back of my shirt. And also the front. I get dizzy and sleepy when I'm under the sun for too long. It's a similar feeling to pulling an all-nighter on a work project. This isn't my first trek into the desert, but I can never get used to the heat. Is there no shade anywhere? Did you sleep well? I hope you have a great day today, and that you don't run into someone who ruins your day first thing in the morning. This midday sun is fierce. I should go check on the building materials I left out to dry. There's supposed to be a great view of the stars tonight. Don't you think that's a good omen? Relax your mind and let go of all your troubles. Have a good night. It's fair to say I'm a pretty proud person when it comes to my area of expertise. Most scholars are when talking about their chosen fields. After all, we build our whole lives around it. I mean, if I ever stopped taking pride in my own work, then I would also forfeit the right to have any expectations of myself or anyone else. You must have seen the Palace of Alcazarzare before. That's my magnum opus. I sacrificed so much for that. Everyone else thought I'd lost my mind. Well, if you're not me, and you don't share my trade, I wouldn't expect you to understand. It'd be nice to meet someone who did understand, though. People who know what drives them to create deserve our respect. Wouldn't you agree? The uninitiated often assume that the expertise of Ksharawar architects starts with clay and ends with lumber. It's such an ignorant perspective that it's not even worth arguing against. If all it took to build a house was to smoosh a few random materials together, there'd be no need for this discipline in the first place. As well as being one of the building blocks of human culture and civilization, architecture is also an art form. Art does not exist in a vacuum, so I've always been mindful of the experiential factor for the occupants, and the emotional character conveyed to those looking on from the outside. Oh, and I'm always looking for better ways to integrate artistic expression and practical functionality. You heard that I've earned myself a little fame in Sumeru? Don't believe everything you hear. They're exaggerating, trust me. It's easy enough to make a name for yourself in Sumeru if you stick around here long enough. Honestly, I think managing to keep a low profile would be more of an achievement. I hope you didn't hear about me because of my bankruptcy scandal, though. If you're actually willing to hear me out, I could tell you about some of my more redeeming qualities. Music, architecture, sculpting, painting, all are worth taking the time to appreciate properly. I wouldn't say I'm an expert in all of them, but as long as I stay interested, maybe I can master them all one day. I mean, look, I already know how to play an instrument. My troubles? The most obvious one would be my financial situation. It's not that I can't make more, it's just I can't seem to hold on to it. So many things in life require money, and if you're not careful, it just disappears. Don't worry about me, though. I'm a lot better than I used to be. I'll be more careful to live within my means in the future. My favorites are alcohol, warm soup, and anything with cream or cheese in it. Oh, and I'll never say no to fresh fruit. I can't deal with anything that's too hot or spicy. If I have to eat them, I leave them to cool first, so I at least don't burn my tongue. This is marvelous! Can you teach me how to make it? I bet this would go great with a glass of wine. Huh? Is it your birthday today? Well, congratulations! Birthdays are important days, and it's also one of those days in the year that gets you thinking about your family. However you spend today, I hope it makes you happy. Scanning. Come at me. Sight clear. Watch and learn. Breaking new ground. Feast your eyes. A new discovery. What a lucky find. Bet that's made your day. This is incredible. No, extraordinary. How annoying. That was your last chance. Shoo! Leave this to me. Get behind me. So many things I never accomplished. Why? Don't crush my dreams. Hey! Cut it out! I've been through worse. Need a hand? I'll take care of this. Is that the client? Wait. Oh, it's you! Where's my